What's up, my precious little pack, and welcome back. This video is going to be fairly short as it's kind of being rushed so I can get off to do other things. But I wanted to talk a little bit about something that I'll be doing a full video about later on, and that is trading in-game. It's a feature that isn't in the game, but I believe it would be possible to be added to the game, and it may be interesting, but I'll give my full thoughts on it later after I have a chance to think it over, think about how it could be and more. But I've got a short little rundown of what I thought of right here. What could bringing player-run trading into the game do? Well, it could allow a more hands-on approach for players to assist one another. It opens up an untouched aspect of VEGA conflicts, a player-run market. Trade would consist of everything except for coins, including blood amber. Players would set the price of items they wish to trade, such as 100 blood amber for a ship, or 250,000 helium-3 and 150,000 antimatter for the same ship that you would be offered the blood amber. This may potentially lead to coiners mass producing and selling certain ships for whatever price they see fit. So they may take all of your blood amber for a single ship, they may take all of your resources for a single ship, but it may be a ship that you can't produce to begin with. Player interactions may improve in favor of having more trade partners or item suppliers in-game. However, this may lead to fighting over certain trade partners or item suppliers due to demand of quality deals. Those are just a few things that would, could, or may happen if player trading is made available to the player base. It could be seen as any number of things from the player base, such as a coin grab as players would try to outsell one another. Or it could be a massive failure and poorly received by the player base, leading to people saying that they got a bad deal from another player in the game in a forum post. It could, however, give a breath of fresh air into the game and potentially yield some profit as players ramp up small-scale production of ships or large-scale farming of certain items just to sell for a price they see fit for their work. An interesting idea it may be. It is, however, with its flaws, which I will talk about later. But again, this video is being rushed, extremely quickly so it's going to be very short and very straightforward. But I'll do a full in-depth video of this later on, what my thoughts on it are, as well as a few fittings for ships that I actually have. And it's time that I tell you all how I advanced. I'm going to show you the fleets that I used and what targets I hit with them. I used tier 3 ships against the alien targets, but the fittings I have now are definitely not what I was using, so it's time to stop trying to mimic what could be a good fleet and actually show you what I used to advance. And back to the point, what would you all think if player trading was just added in one day, unannounced, just no announcement, nothing like that, it was just dropped into the game? Would be a welcome addition to the game, or would you have a problem with it? Feel free to let me know down below in the comment section. That's going to be it for this first video for today. If you liked it, if you liked the idea, if you have more, if you have problems, go ahead and list them below so I can see them now while I'm making the next video to talk about more in depth, so I can get a little bit more insight into it from all of you. But that's going to be it for this video, everybody. If you liked the video, feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and as always, everybody, I'll see you later.